Alright, hello and good afternoon for once. So I did say I was planning to come back today, do some Genshin cleanup, and I ended up getting things done earlier than expected in the afternoon. That and I feel like I'm gonna have some stuff that at nighttime to take care of, and it's gonna probably get really late. So I'm deciding to start now and try and clean up however much I can before I gotta peace out again. So the main things I'm hopefully gonna try and clean up today. First things first, the rest of the witches, not witches homework, witches blessing, revelation. We have two of them left, Sino and Yumi Mizuki, and then afterwards, the party time with Sandrone. I believe there's only two more left I need to do specifically for the Narcissus Kreutz group. So whatever we don't get done today, we'll hopefully get done, next time around. And then these are the things I'm gonna go in order. However much time I have, we'll get out of the way. First off, this event, the final long-range sightlines, that's leaving today, so getting that done first. Then I'm in between just playing music and just calling it after that, or throwing myself into oh, I guess it's not here. Into Imaginarium Theater, because that's leaving in the future. The month is nearing its end. But I don't know. A part of me is not really in the mood to try hard super much or that much for the endgame modes. The worst case scenario, I might just do the music stuff and then Abyss, because Abyss is usually a lot easier to take care of. So that's my docket for today. However much time we got. Alright, so first things first. Let's open you up and we'll start with Sino. Which is Revelation Duties Instruction. I don't know if the entire dancing event is out either. The other event that's leaving next week, but in the case that, well, I'm not going to be doing it today, but I do need one more Genshin stream, so I guess depending on if I get a chance to stream it this week, I don't think I am, because I think I said I wanted to finish Fate on Thursday, so I'll probably just end up doing that on my own.
Are you sure you can't make a copy of this
There's always a
card back
chance I
for
could
me?
stream it next weekend, even though I said I'm going to be out of town. It's just that I need to check how my laptop setup is. Long time.
Absolutely certain.
It's very impressive. Maybe we could come to some sort of arrangement?
Absolutely not.
I see. Obtaining beautiful card backs and playing powerful
I
cards
mean, they are
both
cool
require
cards,
a certain
unfortunately.
price. I
I
think I understand.
don't think you do, I don't think I do. You came all the way to play cards? I mean, wherever there's rare cards for him, he'll
Hey,
chase after.
you don't know why Sino's here? Maybe he came here to...
I sure did. That's my buddy, all right. We're on completely the same wavelength.
Okay, well,
Seriously?
got you
There's a
there,
small
Paimon.
gathering of TCG players taking place here in Fontaine. I heard participants get event-exclusive card holders for free. There were no pressing matters at the academia, so I came over.
Glad to see all's
Even
peaceful
if
in
there
the
were
world in that
pressing
regard.
matters, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion you would have found a way to make them not so pressing.
You're right. I managed to finish almost all of my work after only 2 weeks of overtime. Sethos helped out too, so I promised to bring him a card holder for his trouble. He's very good at paperwork.
Well then, General Mahamatra, are you going to draw a card or not?
Of course. You say this card will predict my future, right?
Technically, not quite. But it's unlikely to cause much trouble if you choose to understand it that way.
I see. Is this like that line in Duel Master? Stake your fate on the next card in the draw? And now, it's my turn to draw.
Stylish pose. Bro, we don't get to see the pose. Ooh. Sumeru card.
Ah, reversed temperance. A fitting card for the General Mahamatra of the Sumeru Academia.
Aether, or whichever traveler they're playing. Come on, this is Barbalov we're talking about. The Exit Circle knows everyone, and they don't know them back. It's a one-way street.
Alice mentioned him a few times. She finds it funny that the
Well-developed
stuffy old
sense of humor.
academia has a General
Glad to see you have a
Mahamatra
fan
with
out there,
such a
Sino.
well-developed sense of humor.
Please thank her for the compliment. Now that I've drawn a card, what should I do next?
Since it's reversed temperance, or rather, reversed artistry, I suggest you maintain a state of doing nothing for the time being. You've been acting rashly and have nearly lost your footing on the narrow bridge of fate.
It's because I've been playing too much cards, isn't it? Sethos and Tainari told me the same thing. I've already adjusted my schedule.
I'm not talking about playing cards. I mean your working hours. Surely Genius Invocation TCG isn't the only thing that demands the General Mahamatra's full attention.
My duties don't leave me much room to adjust them.
You're used to bearing the pressure of such a busy schedule alone?
There are other matras. We share the pressure among us.
But they all rely on you? Not just the matras, but the researchers and the people of Sumeru. So many people put their faith in you, General Mahamatra. They never tell you. Perhaps they don't even realize it themselves. Why would they, when they're all so captivated by your unstoppable wit? But you can feel their gazes, looking to you night and day. Oh, and the shadow that walks beside you, he too is one of your burdens.
Oh, it's a Hermanubis.
You're used to leading the way, carrying the burdens of others. I think, perhaps, this is the reason for your imbalance.
I have many friends. One of them just happens to be a genius who goes by the name of Invocation TCG.
So it seems you have no intention of resting.
There's no time to rest.
Indeed. For someone such as yourself, if the inner battle is endless, then even death won't mark the end of duty. Take this lunar
Let's just go on
arcane.
to your inheritor, I
Perhaps
suppose.
it will lead you to the reason that restores your balance. When it does, the battle within you should also reach a decisive end.
I don't want to lose Silence the strongest. Well, with the recent buffs, I don't know, depending on who releases in the future, maybe he will be top tier. I can't imagine Sino losing.
Thank you, Traveler and Paimon. And my thanks to you as well. And don't worry, I promise I won't start acting too crazy.
Huh? What?
Emphasis on the two.
Wait.
What is two?
Was that?
Oh no, not again, he's come up with another one.
What does this have to do with acting crazy?
Because now I have this card. People might accuse me of being a bona fide lunar-tic.
Edge. Does Barbara have anything to say about that? No. Okay. Alright. Listen to the story. I actually don't know if I need to have them in my party. I just need to have them on my account to activate the thing, but yeah, whatever. I'll switch it back when the time comes. Also, I don't know why. I think something caught my eye. It's like, it feels really dry and it feels like there's something there.
Stars, shine for me.
Man, it feels so good to just jump straight into this without waiting for the animations.
Not now. Cold. Mine to
I was tempted to pop his ult afterwards, but
Penance due.
Layla's thing doesn't last that long. I mean, I guess it's usable.
Don't be scared.
Nowhere to run. He's staying condemned.
Whoops. I keep activating it preemptively. My trigger finger.
Through me, justice is served.
Stars, shine for me.
Futile. Guilty.
Alright, bada bing, bada boom. I gotta wonder, when Snezhnaya comes, I start with which to start the journey. When Snezhnaya comes around, if I'm going to, I wonder if there's gonna be a possibility for me to use Sino in the overworld. I don't know if I'm gonna hope it'll be kind of enjoyable to play a comp like that again. But I always prize traversal over everything else, so it might be difficult. Right. New Mizuki, which revelation instruction beyond jury is
Huh? Isn't that Mizuki and her two mini Baku? Are they talking to
look at the way
Barbara
they're
already?
flapping.
Traveler and Paimon? Lady Barbeloth was just talking about you. I was wondering if we might cross paths.
Oh, here we are.
It seems like fate has already arranged our meeting place.
Yeah, well, Inazuma's by far the farthest person we've ever had come here, so, well, I say that, but we already had Yaimiko before. But what brings you here?
I suppose you could say that. If the prep work for this educational film about psychology I'm doing goes smoothly, I should indeed have time for some leisure. Though until then, I still need to focus on my work.
Know about psychology, trying to enlighten society.
Whoa! Films can do that? That's amazing!
It's a new idea I came up with. Back when I was promoting Isa Bathhouse, I took inspiration from Fontanian cinema and recorded a few variety show episodes. People seemed to love it. Not only did they watch every episode, they even remembered all the psychological concepts we showcased. So I thought, why not make a few films about mental disorders as a fun and educational way to explain basic psychological concepts? If I can raise everyone's basic awareness, perhaps people can develop a more objective understanding of what mental disorders are.
You know, there probably are people out there
Perhaps I
that
can
do
stop
need
people
this
from
type of
blindly
knowledge.
dismissing these conditions as made-up nonsense.
Myself included,
or
because I'm not
treating
very
them
knowledgeable
like some
about
terrifying boogeyman.
many of them.
And maybe my future therapy sessions will go a little more smoothly. That's right. After all, illnesses of the mind are invisible and hard to pin down. Trying to get a hold on them, or even just detecting their existence, is sometimes far from easy. But even I don't know how to pin them down to fit neatly into a script. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it, but even though I've written quite a few papers about mental health, I'm completely stuck when it comes to writing a film script. Sometimes I stay cooped up in my room all day, endlessly going over a few lines of dialogue or a few seconds of plot. Even then, I might come away with nothing to show at the end of it.
Honestly, real.
Maybe you're just missing a little spark of inspiration.
You just gotta have that little
Traveler
push.
gets stuck on one thing, we do something else, and then, ding! The answer just pops into our heads.
It seems like great minds think alike, Paimon. That's why I came here. To experience a form of divination quite unlike the fortune slips I'm used to. I'm hoping this mage's lunar arcana can bring me some fresh inspiration.
Inspiration. Anya once said that she wanted to write a fairy tale for every card in the lunar arcana. But there were
Aw,
so
man.
many stories she wanted to write.
Well,
and
I don't know
so
how
little
many
time.
total things
Since
she
you're
wrote,
looking
but
for inspiration,
I don't know, maybe if
go
she
ahead
started on it
and draw a
earlier, she probably
card,
could have
Miss
been
Yokai.
able to, at
I
the very
hope
least.
that mage's unfinished fairy tale can lead you to the inspiration for your own story.
All right, Lady Barbeloth. But most of what I know about divination relates to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Fortune-telling with cards is a first for me. If I do anything that breaks the proper ritual etiquette, please set me straight.
Bada bing, bada boom. What did she pull? upside down
my,
moon.
the reversed moon. The upright and reversed meanings of the moon are similar. Escapism, illusion, self-deception. Like someone traveling beneath a dark moon, having lost their way forward, but not knowing how to break free.
Yeah. What is the
Well, I
meaning of
mean,
this
to be
card
honest,
feel like
all
I'm
reverse
playing?
Arcana cards
My
don't
mom's
have
got a
exactly good
really bad
meanings.
feeling about this.
However, since Miss Yume Mizuki can still hear this prophecy, it means the situation is not yet too dire. With a little effort, you may be able to exit the haze that obscures your path ahead and find what you seek.
Escapism, illusion, and self-deception?
Taking the card at face value, yes. To put it more plainly, you're running from an answer that's right before your eyes, searching far when you should be looking near.
Are you saying there's someone who can review my script standing right in front of me?
It's not limited to just the script, but how you interpret the meaning behind the card is entirely up to you.
The answer is right in front of my eyes, yet I'm searching far when I should be looking near. I think I understand what you're getting at. When you put it like that, I really have been deceiving myself. Or rather, I couldn't help but search far when I should be looking near. I thought about visiting Yae Publishing House and asking Guja Yae for advice, but then... From a clinical perspective, I suppose this counts as unconscious avoidance. Thank you for your divination, Lady Barbalath. You really helped me find inspiration after all.
There's no need to thank me. I did nothing. You untangled the threads of fate yourself. I merely placed the loose ends in your hands. However, Guji Yae is also someone swept along by fate. Intertwining threads often bring trouble. With that in mind, keeping your distance wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
If I simply asked for some feedback on my script, surely that wouldn't bring fate into the mix, would it?
Okay.
As I
After this,
said,
I gotta go
how
wash
you
my eye
interpret
out.
things is
It's
not
like
up to
really
me,
bothering the
Miss
heck out of me for
Yume
some reason.
Mizuki.
Oh, it's not,
I cannot see every
not
twist
Gucci.
in your future from reading a single card. Who can perceive every obstacle on the path of fate before it trips them up?
Take
Sometimes
all the fun
it's
out of
just
the
like that little
surprise.
brat said. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Anyway, Miss Yokai, I look forward to watching your film.
Alright, I'm gonna click listen to story, and then it should just throw me in the stage, but not start anything. Okay, give me a sec. Up a bit. Okay. Hopefully better. Let's see. What do I do in this team comp?
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Turn that frown upside down.
Wow, look at that swirl damage go. Oh, it's the last.
The
Okay,
bad
for quite a
dreams
while.
be gone.
My guiding stars. Hope.
Time to relax.
Like I think Yumi Mizuki's one of those characters I actually don't know what she really does in her kit. Like I know she does some, she does good swirls, I guess,
Shine for
but that's like
Sweet
almost all
dreams.
animal characters that aren't, DPS, so I can't really comment beyond that. Fast be the dream. Right, now that that's done,
I'm
put this team
here.
back to normal. Alright, next up, tea party time. I've done a lot of tea parties, I want to say, that's not tea. Okay, so let's see, who have I done since the last time I streamed Genshin? I honestly don't remember, but I'm just gonna go for all the ones I feel like I haven't talked about. That guy, you know, they were just talking about, some stuff about being puppets and whatnot, and I think Sandrone wanted him to open up a little bit to understand his past, but he was like, being all vague about it, because obviously he doesn't want other people to know. Nouvelette just got to hear some more stories about, Lane and his younger self before he went to seclusion, so that was nice. Delali, she went to pay a visit, thank her for, all the stuff that she did during the event. That, and she brought some, souvenirs or gifts from the Traveler, and then Delali got all jealous about it because, you went with the Traveler to pick out these gifts? Like, that type of thing. Let's see. I think I already talked about Child. He's just sad that he didn't get to have a fight with Polonia, or at least not one final fight before Polonia's passing, quote unquote. But he's more psyched about fighting Baggio because apparently Baggio is more geared for combat in comparison, because Polonia had a lot more computational stuff going on. Let's see, Arlecchino, just reminiscing on old times back at the old tea parties, and then had some little teasers about Odette possibly being the next Harbinger to inherit La Signora's title. And then Colombina was basically one of her anecdote things. We were playing that tic-tac-toe game that we played a long time ago, where your last piece disappears. Uh, I think I ended up tying because I was too small brain, but a tie counts as a loss for Sandrone, so there's that. Anyways,
Who should I
apparently
invite?
Colombina has a second one. I'm guessing this is us inviting Colombina to the experimental bureau. But of course we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be working on Narcissistic Crates. Oh wait, never mind. This is the third one. I thought there was a fourth one, but no, I'm mistaken. This should be the final Narcissistic Crates party, because we had Anne and Marianne, and then we had Mimir and Seymour, and now we have both of them. Okay, so maybe we could do the last Colombina one afterwards, because I think it says we're at 16 of 18. Alright, going to Elaine's house for this one. Right. Is it going to be out here in this patio?
Seymour,
Nope.
it's been so long! And Mimir, too! Seymour wouldn't stop telling me how much he missed you.
Affirmative. I never stopped thinking of Miss Marianne.
No, because that was your directive.
Thank you, Miss Sandrone, for hosting this tea party. It's so nice to get together and chat about our travels. Don't mention it. I feel like we're all family on some level with a long shared history. At least that's how I see it. So there's no harm in getting together when everyone's free. Family? I don't know why, but hearing you say that fills me with joy. So does that make Miss Sandrone our little sister? Maybe we can skip the whole big little thing for now.
Affirmative. As the prototype created by Mr. Alain, Miss Sandrone should properly address me as
Oh
Big
boy, not the
Brother.
fight on who's big brother or big sis.
Oh, that's so lovely! Can I be a member of this family too?
Of course you
Of
can.
course! We're hardly a conventional family to begin with. What harm could adding a Melazine to the mix do?
Affirmative. Besides, Miss Mamere is already my family.
This makes me so happy. How about I paint us all a family portrait? A family portrait? It's been a long time since I posed for one of those. Make sure to make me look impressive, like the big sister of the family. Sure thing. Why not?
Aww. Very cute drawing. Also, the way Seymour is standing on his hind legs. What? Oh god, not everyone's in a good pose. I can't. How am I gonna get a good picture of this? Let me see. I do it like. The way Columbina's always staring at the other two, but you know what? That's fine. Hang on, let me see if I can change positions. Can I sit? Sit. Get a picture from this angle. Yeah, there we go. Not exactly the best picture, but maybe I can get one from this. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright.
Such a peaceful, pleasant day. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the invitation, Sandrone. Or should I call you little sister?
I was kind of hoping everyone else would say their own piece as well. Got the picture too, Poggy Woggies. Oh, so why is there only 4 cups? Can Anne not drink? Alright. Now with that finally done, now we can move on to the event. Final long-range sightlines. Warriors from across the event continue to exchange techniques and refine their tactics together. Recently skilled shooters from the Knights of Favonius, Fontaine's Mason Gardiennage, and Natlan's Flower Feather clan assembled at Lumidu's Harbor for distinct joint exercises. Did I say exercises? It might have just been exercise, but I actually don't know what this gameplay is like, but I'm assuming shooting is going to be like shooting a bunch of flying balloons in different patterns and whatnot. No, I couldn't grab the crab! Terminal ballistics are impeccable, and the dispersion is close to ideal. Well, Flower Feather clan, of course Chaska will be the one representing. According to our assessment modules here at the Mason Guardianage's Weapon Bureau, your weapon is very much a cannon. I guess. It's a shame that we need at least 2 teams worth of manpower to deploy your musket in the field. It's too complicated to use. Thank you for the approval, Officer Chevreuse. Actually, I don't think the high barrier to entry is a bad thing. Before I had the Soul Sniper Ritual Staff, custom made by Shalonen, we agreed that the stronger the weapon, the stricter its use of standards should be. True. Just a different version of with great power comes great responsibility moment. Apart from the difficulty of use, I've even considered placing a moral cognition based knock on such weapons. Ooh, okay. Sudden change in plans. I might need to be stopping sooner than expected. Hopefully, I will be able to complete this event within the next half hour. Dang, that's actually quite tight on timing. Or we'll see. Anyways, that way we can ensure that they're wielded by the right people, preventing any immense damage resulting from criminal theft. That's a fair concern, Officer Chaska. Weapon theft that leads to committed crimes is not uncommon here in Fontaine. Wow, so many old friends. Fontaine's Mason Gardiennage, Natlan's Flower Fairy Clan, and the Knight of Favonius. What's going on with this little gathering of yours? You convening the multilateral exchange? Another joint war game? Bullseye, you caught in the situation immediately, traveler. Sometime back, the Special Patrol sent Turina to Liyue to take part in a joint war game. That war game became the catalyst for ever more frequent exchanges between the armed forces of various nations. This time around, it's the routine ballistic war game between Fontaine and Mondstadt, aimed at sharpening Caban's battlefield planning capabilities on all sides. And this time, thanks to our friends in the Knights of Favonius putting in a good word, the warriors of Natlan's Flower Fairy Clan have joined the war game as well. Flower Fairy Clan warriors are skilled at firing while in flight. They opened the doors to a whole new world for us. Oh yeah, I guess aerial combat's not been a consideration. The Knights of Favonius must have gotten to know the Natlanese words during their expedition then. I wish I had thought that sooner. But what's a ballistic war game really? Paimon understands every word individually, but put them together and it gets a little confusing. Doesn't shooting just mean firing the gun and being done with it? Well, you're hitting something with it, right? Are bullets allowed in war games too? I guess that also depends on the war itself. If everyone had unlimited ammunition, you just hold down the trigger and most enemies would be no problem at all, but combat is a long drawn out process. A shooter can only carry so much ammunition, so every shot needs to land. So the Knights of Favonius have developed a new type of grenade to help shooters sharpen their understanding. Grenade? Oh boy. Is this gonna be like a teaser for the traveler wielding a gun in Snezhnaya? As for specific, I'll let our friend from the Knight of Favonius walk us through it. I'm Hedwig, member of the Knights of Favonius' General Affairs Company. I'm in charge of recording proceedings for this war game occurring between the Genshin and our allies. This device has a connection for us too. Do you remember the strange Sandrone statue that once appeared in Dajupa Gorge? Strange Sandrone. Oh, is it referencing that one game mode where like we had that Sandrone Mega Boss or whatever? Right then, I'll skip past the old legends and scare intel and cut to it. According to the investigation company, that statue was the work of an ancient samurai troll, the Ladler of Broth, Trolldrick, had taken an unused domain and reshaped it into a place to drill his battle formations. He defeated one of his shadows, which caused the domain to collapse, and the eyes of Upano that oversaw the formation scattered out into the open. Once the support company had assembled hand, they spent the better part of a year carefully disassembling and analyzing it. Once they figured the technology out, they combined it with the design principles of Liyue's overhead surveillance devices. Produce a kind of visualizing observation grenade, meant for long-range reconnaissance. I've tried it as a wargame setting, the observation grenade. Participate or practice shooting strategies geared towards different scenarios. Alright, well, let's get testing then. All that's left is to complete our wargame with an expanded sample. Since you're here, would you like to try it out? Of course, that's what we're here for. It's interesting to see how your marksmanship improve over the years. Well, we better show that we've learned a lot, or else we're getting our ass shot down in Snezhnaya. It feels this grenade thing really doesn't have a history. Might as well try its effects for ourselves. A bit of marksmanship practice is good too. I wonder why, smile. Make a few adjustments if possible while defeating your targets efficiently. No need to feel pressure, sometimes shooting is not just about technique, but also inspiration that arrives as light as feathers, and a little luck. Alright. Travelers must fire an observation gate to hit every target in drill ground without touching any obstacles. After hitting a target, the observation gate can be fired again for that target's current position. Oh, so we got like chain shots basically from wherever it lands. The farther the grenade flies before you target, the higher the score. Oh, guys, is there gonna be like an arc to it, or is it gonna be mostly straight? Aim at a target and select the corresponding button to mark it. Like the same button to unmark. Also clear all. How things been going? How's it been for you in Fontaine? Some good and some bad. Crossing the water and the Soul Sniper. Oh, she probably broke some laws there. Just a bit too close to the shooting range. The special patrol mistook me for an airborne target and let off 2 volleys. The experience was the opposite. Being surrounded by towering buildings gave me somehow a strange, pleasant sense of safety. Up you, Chevruse. How's it going? Make it a check out. I don't exactly use guns, and there's goes another choice you can make. You might find yourself in a future scenario where your usual combat skills are restricted. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You have the potential to become the best shot in Tibet and set even new long-range records. Of course, live combat scenarios, urban settings, and target shooting challenges have their own unique. Use a musket in your hands a few times, and I'm sure you'll uncover its secrets. Okay, before I continue. Okay, so it's 7 stages. No, it's not 7, 6 stages. Okay. Okay, press to enter aiming state. Oh, it's right click. Right click target and mark it. I wonder if it matters where I hit them. Some targets of Drogon have not been marked. Okay, so oh, now I need to mark next guy. Oh. Oh, so G is like a cheat. Oh, and then I need to change my position so I can mark E. Oh wait. E. Now I just shoot you then? Oh, or just marking them shows me where they are in fonts. I have to shoot them in the order that I marked them? Or can I shoot out of our order to maximize the distance? I'm gonna try that. Okay, we've already hit the objective. Nice. Alright, this event doesn't look like it'll take too long, so I think I can get away with doing this in time. We won't be able to do the music stuff, but that's okay. Oh, Thousand Winds Temple. Alright, we're at 6 targets this time. Oh, and they're moving. Well, I guess me marking them is for me to decide what order I want to shoot them in. God, can I even shoot this guy from here? Okay, so now I gotta work. Okay, I'm guess. Oh, they stop moving once I fire. Okay. Okay, I don't really need to worry about aiming. As soon as I see the red, it's doable. Man. Oh, what? Oh. Undo last shot. Okay, I can miss. I guess I hit the wall. Is he peering out from around there? Ooh! Okay. Bada bing bada boom. Stage 3 Mountain Standoff. This is, I believe, in the Dajuupa Gorge area, or somewhere close there, I would imagine. Yep, there's the sword thing down there. One time, ideal treasure greens appeals on the drill ground. Pass the observation grenade through them and hit your targets to earn a large number of points. Multiple firing positions are available in the drill ground. Follow the arrow indicator to move between them. I will hit you. And I'll try and hit this guy, maybe. No, I would hit you. Undo you. I would hit you. Go for that ring to hit this guy. Hit this guy. Come for the ring, hit this guy. Hit this guy, and then come back down here. I don't know if that's the most efficient way, but we'll try. Oh, the ring is definitely not oriented that well. But I'm gonna switch to this guy instead, break the order. That is a bit... I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh. Okay, maybe I can hit it a bit higher, maybe I can get away with it. Okay, that was a bit cheesy. I can hit this guy. How about this guy? I think I need this guy to walk. I don't think he's gonna walk in range of it, so I'm just gonna have to settle for whatever shot I can get here. I think I barely didn't do it. Oh my god, I barely did. Okay. Breakthrough at the Valley Pass, the other side of Dajuupa Gorge. Okay. Okay, I need to make a phone call real quick. So give me a moment. Oh, they have a shield? Hang on, let me read this first. Plan your trajectory and aim around the shield. Okay. Give me a moment. I need to make a phone call.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Okay, never mind. My recipient did not pick up, so I may have to abruptly stop to pick up another call. That's okay. Hit you. Hit you to go for that ring. Then go for here. Prime position. Then I would be targeting this individual. Then go to and go for the shield person over there. And the last target's over there. Okay. Now I think I this person to come back a little bit, so it goes for the ring. I might have to switch between these two guys depending on what angle I can get for this. Ooh, this is a lot more planted than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna go for you instead. We're gonna change the order in which we take out the robots, I think. Take you out. Out now. I need to go for this guy because if I go for this and that robot, I'm not gonna have a line of sight. So I need to. Oh my god! I thread the kneel with the ground there. Then I'll go. Last but not least. Oh, we have the big stage. This is the one near the new area with what's it called? With Dormant Port, I believe. Right? It had the boss. Yes, it is. Oh, we got fast moving guys. Let's see. Okay. Start with. Go into the circle. Go out to hit you. I need to see where that other guy is. Some of these rings. So into review. And one into the ring. Out there. Maybe in there. I have to get a really cheeky fast shot. No, actually, I can shoot you after. Then I'll have to shoot you. Get in there. Okay, so I could just start with shooting this guy from here. That count? That's gonna count. Oh, great, it counts. I need to wait for that guy to run through. Tag him in the back. Like a laugh, I was gonna hit one of those wooden stakes there on the side. And now I just gotta wait for you to pass through. Okay, before I start this, oh, Poisson. Everywhere else is in Mondstadt except this place. Okay. I'm gonna try a call again. Okay, still no response. Alright, we'll just finish this off and then we'll call it quits a bit early. Just to play it safe. Wasn't that, oh yeah, wasn't our first shooting minigame in Poisson also? Don't remember. So we got one guy right there, 3 enemies down here, dog, and those 2 guys. I think it's this ring. I'm gonna guess maybe I shoot that guy, break the shield, shoot through here, hit this guy as he's through this ring. Plus I wanna shoot this guy. No, shoot this guy. And then we'll go down below and maximize. Well, I don't know if I can hit the dog from down here. Probably not. If I maybe this guy I can. These guys I don't think I can. I'm gonna try 4. Let's try this order. I don't know what my other shooting angle is from. It'd probably be a lot more. Nope. Easier if I just looked at what the other angle is, but I wonder if I could double tag this guy. Then I go down below. And last but not least, can I get the dog from here? Not moving. Hopefully that will be it. So we have a deal? We have a deal. And what is this deal? The formal phrasing would be confirming the signature on the memorandum? Joint training memorandum on improvising shooter effectiveness. On reflection, recruiting Miss Chaska to the special patrol would mean an incalculable loss of talent for the homeland of Nalan, not the wisest move. And the special patrol's clockwork stable functioning will be unimaginable without Captain Chevreus's daily command and coordination. Without her, Fontaine would run into no shortage of trouble. To achieve our objective, we need an unprecedented form of cooperation. In short, after consulting with Captain Chevreuse, we decided to start a long-term study exchange of representatives within Fremont. We send people back and forth and practice. Every detail needs systematic planning. You need logistics. We'll be focused on the weak spots, addressing each with its own specific remedy. For instance, Nathanie's warriors don't pay much attention to formation theory. The Fontaine shooters have almost no live experience with movement against movement marksmanship. But Nathanie's warriors work in disciplined squad level units, and oh, my name phone call. Okay, sorry, my bad. Alright, we'll have the Natlanese warriors work and discipline squad level units, and we'll have the Kukusaurs grab the special patrol shooters by the shoulders. Damn, that, I don't know, grabbing them by the shoulders is gonna make it hard to maneuver to aim, no? Let them know and have them shoot at intersecting targets. Many of the planned courses also rely on excellent equipment from our monster allies. Representatives from the Knights of Valonius are essential. We'll continue regular deliveries per the existing procurement contract. As for sending representatives for study, please let me convey this back to our headquarters so that the officers can issue a formal reply. Topics to return to our ballistic war game. Captain Chevreuse is uncommonly pleased with this round's results after all. Yes, provide your remarkable control group performance to compare against Traveler. The final piece of the puzzle is in place. This has produced a wealth of ballistic planning thinking samples. Yeah, hit me up for another one. I love my free Primo gems. You ought to be sitting on the test setter's side of the table next time. One day Pawan hears that books we helped out or helped put together produce an amazing warrior, and that warrior drove off the monster with a few quick shots, keeping everybody safe. That feeling would be good. Captain, were you serious about what you just said? Oh, about the whole having your shoulders grabbed by the Kukusaurs? That's right. And I had to practice handling musket up there, shooting at ground targets at high speed? That's right. Then is there a raise involved? There is. I'm in. Okay. If money's involved, I'm in, baby. Honestly, even without the raise, I'd be in. Money's never the issue. The dignity of a special patrol officer is. If Flowerfeather Clan sorting riders can do it, I'm not about to admit defeat. Honestly, I knew you accept even without the raise, but I don't want to shortchange anyone on the team. So beyond the raise, there'll be a series of supplementary insurance arrangements, stipends as well. To make sure you got the stamina to handle harsher combat conditions, I'll be adding targeted physical conditioning training as well. Let's start with a 100,000 pace way to run, Jesus. I'll run my best. Dangling mirror really does take it out of you, doesn't it? So for this 100,000 pace run, I'll carry 50 units of weight. I was going to say 35 units. But since you're volunteering 50, oh no. Then Letellier can run the same standard. We'll see where the others can take it after that. Or she signed herself up for death. Top picks are Junan and Konak. The two of them coming together should work out quite well. Unfortunately, I do not remember NPC names that well, so... Almost done for the day. Can't fancy a couple of drinks at the Rusty Rider over there? Drinks? You'd be paying out of your own pocket then. I'm not approving a single more of it. All good, we'll cover ourselves and bring a few good balls back for Horkin, Ursula, and Gunfer. Oh, and Captain Kaya and the Grandmaster too. Help me out, regardless. I'll get to organize the records from this war game properly, and the range company has to leave someone behind to help me. There's the special patrol written document for the Grandmaster to study exchange plan. We've gotten to me another fine start to something without even meaning to. Oh, whoops. Claim everything. Indoor furnishing. The rationale behind the grenade. We're gonna have a mount for it, and not just a gun. Or you just hang the gun on the wall somewhere. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Short stream. Was expecting to go on a little bit longer, but whatever. We got some stuff done. At least the more immediate stuff. So yeah. I don't know when. Well, Friday obviously for the presumed Snezhnaya live stream. I'll be back for that for Genshin stuff. Besides that, I don't know if there's gonna be one more time I might stream Genshin before the Snezhnaya update. Maybe if I still have some stuff cleaned up, like if there's like another event or something during the last week, or maybe just some endgame stuff. But that'll be in the following week. So we'll be done with Genshin for a few days. Yeah, I'll be back Tuesday night for the ZZ update. We'll try and get the story knocked out between Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, hopefully, quote unquote, finish the fate event. I say hopefully because a part of me does want to sleep earlier just so I can ensure myself that I'll wake up for the Snezhnaya live stream. But I don't know. We'll see how it pans out. In the worst case, that I don't finish the Fate collab on Thursday, or it seems like I'm not going to be able to finish it in a meaningful time. Maybe I'll see if I can somehow stream it next weekend, assuming my old setup is gonna work. But yeah, anyways, that's it from me. I'll catch y'all in a few days.